Welcome to Beauty and the Beards, everybody. My name is Al. I hope you're doing good. Hope you're having a great week. I got with me today, Kiana.
Hi.
As always, I have the wonderful
Hello.
Boot Scott.
Hello.
Like, comment, subscribe for those guys being here today for your viewing pleasure. Thank you. On the road to 500, doing an ice bath challenge. You want to be a part of it. Click that subscribe button to help be a part of it. It has been a week. It has been
Oh my goodness.
a week. Stuff has happened. Weather's been changing. But of course, as always, to start everything out, I got to get everybody else's perspective on the week. So, Kiana, how was your week?
It was good. It's definitely cold outside for sure.
It is.
Went to Boo at the Zoo this week with my niece, and it was a tidbit nibbly outside.
Yeah. And for those who don't know, that is the local trick-or-treating event that happens at our local zoo. It is a very fun time. Happens every year. Everybody loves it.
A bajillion kids there, dude.
Yeah.
So
Sounds
many
like
of
a
them.
nightmare.
It is a nightmare at this point.
It's really not bad because
organized
it's
more.
literally you walk in a line. They have a set, like way for you to go around it. And so if it gets crowded, I mean, people just stand in line. Like people don't like shove. Literally people stand in line and wait for their turn. So it's not like, I mean, granted, other than kids, like being kids.
The establishment and the event itself isn't what I feel like is a nightmare. It's the children.
Yeah.
I mean, children are within their
Children
own
are
right
children.
nightmares.
I can deal with children to the extent of like maybe one or two. Hell no, fuck that.
I mean, like,
Juniper had fun. She was just running around, tweet a tweet.
yeah, that's
My
the
niece was
child
Oogie
that I would have
Boogie,
been
and
there
it was
for.
the
and
cutest fucking thing
yep.
on the face of the planet.
She just showed me a picture, and I'm so pissed that I was not able to be there in person to just see that adorableness. She is the cutest little thing. Ugh.
Oh God, I love that kid.
I haven't gotten a peepaw call in a while.
Oh man.
Trinity called me the other day at like 9 o'clock, and she's like, "Hi," and just faces it towards her. "Hi, Nana." She goes, "She just wanted to talk to you," and I was like, "Oh, okay, sounds good to me."
I got a couple of them like a week straight, and then nothing. And I was like, "Man, where's my peepaw calls, man?"
I don't have an iPhone, so I don't get the FaceTime calls of randomness.
Bryson's one of his best friends, Travis, was at that like weekends like event where Ashley from Magical whatever was doing like that event.
Mm-hmm.
And he's tall and has a big beard too, and she was running around trying to peepaw, and he's like, no, I don't know you, kid. I'm
not
like, Juniper,
peepaw.
that's not peepaw just because he has a beard. That's not peepaw.
That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Did you have a good week though? I heard your Longhorns
It's
did
good.
good.
We fucking won against Vanderbilt. It was 34-31. Arch
It was
Manning had
40
three.
what?
34-31.
Oh, 34-31. I thought you said 43 to
Close.
41.
It was close.
Yeah.
We were kicking ass for a long time, and then all of a sudden crazy shit started happening, and I was like, I can't even watch this anymore.
Man.
I think every time I looked at the score, they were up, but the other team just slowly
was getting
started
closer
creeping up
and
on 'em.
closer. Yeah,
Yeah.
last I checked the score, we were in like the fourth quarter, and it was like 30, I don't know, like 31 to something. And I was like, oh God, please stop. Don't
Yeah.
do this to me. But they were ranked number 9 and we were ranked 20, so I'm wondering what we're gonna be up. What ours is gonna be now.
20 is a far drop.
Yeah. It's what happens in college sports when you
Still doesn't make any
lose
sense.
a few times. I mean,
Dude, I have
I
no
mentioned this
idea.
last week. Still doesn't make any sense to me.
It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how it works.
Didn't even win the whole deal last year. Somehow ranked number 1. I was like, what the fuck does that?
Yeah,
what?
our next game's against Georgia, so that one's gonna be interesting.
Good luck. Georgia Bulldogs.
Georgia last year was the ones that we had problems with.
They're a tough team.
I thought it was like Oklahoma or something.
They are too.
No. Like they had actual problems. The guy was trying to tell us
like-
that we didn't deserve
like
the coach.
emotional
Yeah, the
problems. I
coach
got
was telling people that we didn't deserve to be in the SEC championship.
Like this is
And
a
then they ended up
rivalry.
not even making it to the championships.
Yeah, this is now a rivalry game.
They were
like,
they were pissed.
Is that like? Will y'all be playing against them for like a rivalry thing? Do you know? Do y'all have a rivalry already built in? Because I know some like
No,
'Cause we
the only
talked about
one
this
the one
before.
we have is the one with Oklahoma.
Okay, I was about to say we talked about it before, where like when they win, they take like a
Ours is
small
OU.
trophy,
Mhm.
like a small like trophy type deal back with them. That
It's a gold
commemorates-
cowboy hat.
Yep,
Ours
that's
is
what it was.
it goes between us and Oklahoma. It's a gold cowboy hat.
Yep. Because like another school has like a one of those old like
Because Arch Manning was wearing it in all
yes.
of the clips afterwards.
Yes. About to say one of the schools has one of those old like Western alcohol bottles where it's like the big bottle with like the little hook, like the little loop on the end. It's got like the XXX written on it usually, but it's one of those styles of bottles, and on it it's just got the placards for each win and what team won in the year that they won with the score for that game, and it just has it plastered all throughout it, and whoever wins takes it to their school and puts it up in their trophy case for that year, for the rest of the year, until that next team either wins it or
it's
cool
it's
stuff
a neat
like
little
that.
thing to have for sure.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah, because
like,
ours is our now with the name change and everything, because they've changed the name like 2 other times before. This is the Red River Rivalry now, is what it's called.
Yes. And I think I said at the same time when we talked about this last time that I wish that the NFL has something like that, because there are built-in rivalries in the NFL. There are definitely rivalry games in the NFL, but there's nothing to commemorate stuff like that. Like when we win rivalry games and stuff like that. I mean, granted, the Vikings hate everybody in the North. That's pretty much what it's come down to. Everybody hates the Vikings in the North. So, I mean,
yeah, ours is
everybody
definitely
hates the
OU.
Bears. So the rivalries are all just kind of built in everywhere at that point.
Ours is definitely OU because they're the Sooners, and that's why everyone says sooner or later you're going to be a Longhorns fan.
Oh, my goodness.
Motherfuckers.
Yeah, I was not necessarily surprised by it, but I was at the barbershop the other day and found out that my barber's a Bears fan.
Gross.
So we had a nice little conversation about that.
Poor guy.
I also found out that he was born in 1977, and I like leaned away from the Clippers, looked at him, I was like, "No, the fuck you're not,
old bitch."
He does not look like he's
My friend
born in
Boone,
1977.
who lives in Florida, is a Cowboys fan.
Ew.
Like enough to have Cowboys on his arm.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
gross, one of those.
He really is. He really is down.
My
and
brother
out,
doesn't give a
isn't he?
shit about football, but I swear to God, he unintentionally got the big ass star on both of his elbows.
Ew.
He doesn't even give a shit about sports, but it looks like he's a huge Cowboys fan.
Hey.
I think it was his first tattoo as well.
Ew.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm about this close to booking a full day with Will just to touch everything up.
Mm-hmm.
Finish off this sleeve for finally, maybe someday. We'll see.
That's sad. I need to get more stuff done.
He said he cut me a discount since most of the days
Samesies.
touch ups. I mean, he does free touch ups for any of his work that he's done. So
There you go.
not gonna say no to that.
Well, then, Scott, since you just stole it, how's your week?
It's been busy for me.
Yeah.
I'm just finalizing all of the logistics for the 3D business.
Yeah,
So,
I've been seeing your shit get posted on Pokeshop.
yep,
That's what's up.
Pokeshop. I made them some custom.
I know they made a cool little wall.
Yeah, I
I looked at them.
I made them custom mounts because they have the slat wall, and I made them these custom adjustable mounts that you can hook into their slats.
Mhm.
And they took those and every display that they have and put them all up on the wall. They put up that slat wall specifically for this.
Nice.
He's talking about doing like LED strips to really pop it with light. I made a custom 3D printed logo I took my logo and just turned it into a print, put slat pieces on the back of that. So that's also hanging on the wall and everything.
I told Scott, I was like, I want to get a 9-tail.
Yeah. You said you
Pokeball.
want Ninetales.
Mhm.
Gwen wants a Sylveon. I imagine you'd probably want the Latios and Latios based off of what you were just saying
Yeah,
about
I
those
like
two.
I saw the Latios and Latios in there, and I was like, those are fucking sick.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for Latios and Latios. I was telling him, I just think their movie sucked. The movies that they introduced them in sucked, but I think they're super cool Pokemon,
Yeah.
especially when they're together. Like
All of those Pokeballs that you're printing look dope
they
as
look
shit.
awesome. Like they look great. So like more stuff for that coming soon potentially for.
We're hoping that the website for people to order from around the US, because we're not doing overseas shipping yet. Maybe someday, but
At some point,
it's expensive.
Yeah.
But
You
With
gotta
the
really
tariffs
fucking
and
with
want
the
it. You gotta
tariffs right
really
now,
want it.
fuck
That's one of
me.
those
the
deals.
shipping is
You
going to
should see
cost
the
almost
shit
as much as the bulk.
tariffs we have
Yeah.
at work for our shit when we're buying stuff. Good God.
Yeah.
But
so-
the website should be live for that. We're hoping by this time next week.
That'd be dope.
Hoping.
type shit.
We just got to finalize some stuff, get pictures taken of everything,
Yep.
make sure that we're safe on any copyright rules for postings on the website. Like we can't use any of the rendered images for the designer. That's in his commercial license. We can't use any of his rendered photos.
So you have to take all your own.
So we have to take all of our own photos on the website. We can't use the Pokemon's name because that's copyright.
Yeah.
So the whole what I'm going to do is I'm going to use their item numbers as the listing number on the website because the item numbers are their Pokédex numbers.
There you go.
They don't copyright. You can't copyright
numbers,
number combinations.
Yeah.
So we're fine there. We're gonna do that, and we're getting there. We got another printer the other day, so
it looks crazy back there.
Another printer, yeah. Sounds like a mess.
Close the door and you can't really.
Yeah, about to say it's all it works nice and it's all smooth and everything. But honestly, if you didn't know what was in there, you'd stand outside and think something is fucking up in that room with all the noise that's coming out of there. You'd think something's going wrong in there, and then you walk in and you're like, oh, it's just 3 printers in here just going absolute ape shit.
We're hoping. We have some plans for Black Friday. We're hoping it's going to take off for.
Man, I have forgot about Black Friday.
Yeah, we have some plans for that for the website, and then we've got plans for hopefully this winter goes really good because of Christmas and everything else. We're being ambitious here, but if it does, there's a few studio spots that I'm interested in looking at for just taking it all out of my house and putting it somewhere else.
I do have a good question based off of Black Friday being brought up now, though. I'll ask it here in a bit when we're done doing it.
But realistically, that's the biggest thing that's happened to me this week. That,
I mean, hell, dude, it's been doing great, though.
Our PLE stuff that we did last night.
Yep. Which was all right.
Cram packed with shit to do. I did a trade with Photoshop for a card that I needed for one of my master sets. So that was a decent sized order.
There you go.
It's a $165 card.
Yeah, I don't know shit
but
about
he gave
any
me
of
a
these cards.
fat discount, and then I did a trade for the.
So a master set is when you're doing a full collection of either a what is it, like a set for like a specific set.
Yeah, it's
like a specific collection or a specific Pokemon.
Like you can do this one copy of every version of a card, which is just a Pokemon's master set, or there's a set for master setting. It's like. Journey Together is the set that we're mastering.
I just don't do card collecting, I guess.
All it is you get one of every single card that came out in that set. That's
and when we're saying set, we mean each new box that they're releasing. So like when they release like Prismatic Evolutions or Evolving Skies, those are 2 different sets. And so if you wanted to complete those sets, that would be, what was it called again?
Just master set.
Master set, yeah. And like you said, you could do that because Cassie's thinking about doing that for Dragonair. She wants to collect every Dragonair card that she can find. And
Brittany would love to do it for Bulbasaur, but
Bulbasaur
it's a very
pricey.
Popular Pokemon, so
then there's
it would cost thousands to do that.
There's a lot, and there's a good amount that are pretty up there in price. And that's what I was telling her.
That's also been coming out in almost every set since the beginning, since base set, first edition shit. So
I'd have her
crazy.
Google when how many Arcanines were out there because I was like, I would love to do like Arcanine, but I'm like, I think there's only like
I do have
100 of them. I'm like, it wouldn't take me long to do it, but I'm like, once I get to like the last 10, those ones are probably gonna be like the $100 to $200 cards, and I'm gonna be like, ugh. So we'll see. But
I don't know if I've ever really seen any like really crazy Arcanine.
That's what I'm saying. Like I haven't ever really looked too deep into it, so I don't know if they do go up there. But I know there's got to be one that's at least like $50 to $75, like within that range.
They surprise you with some random old like.
It might be like
vintage
a promo
shit
or something,
that fucking like really catch you off guard, or like a stamped card.
Dark Arcanine or some shit that I never fucking paid attention to.
I don't think they did a Dark Arcanine, but they did a Dark almost everything else.
Everything
was popular at the time. Just been busy with all that. So things coming up. I'll give everybody an announcement whenever everything's live. They can check out the site, see how we're doing there. How you been, buddy?
I'm good. Went and saw the Chainsaw Man movie.
Oh God, I want to see that movie.
That shit was fucking amazing.
There's a showing of it today at 1:30.
Oh my God. If you can make it work, fucking do it. It is, oh my God, it's so fucking good. I said it earlier. I full on believe if Demon Slayer Infinity Castle did not come out this year, this movie would be an anime movie of the year.
Dude, I really liked Chainsaw Man too.
I loved it.
A lot of people thought it was overhyped, but I thought it was really good.
Nope. It hit every, like legitimately, like I was telling Cassie because she wanted to see it with me, Alec, and Damien. And I was like, I wish you had I wish you watched more anime before you had seen this movie, because not only is this a good movie for a casual viewer, but I wish you had more to compare it to so you can understand how good this actually is, because they fucking kicked ass with this movie. Like, because like I said, as a casual viewer, you could go in and watch this movie and not have seen a whole lot of anime and this be kind of like one of your introduction animes and still see this movie and still be like, that was fucking awesome. But if you've seen a lot of other anime and other anime studios like really perform and go all out like how they did, you'd be like, damn, they really just like mic dropped this movie. It was good.
Chainsaw Man. I want to watch it.
It was good. I'm looking forward to what they got next.
This one also made box office numbers, not nearly as high as Infinity Castle, but it did. It was like, I think it was like number 30 is how far they go, but it reached that. I think Infinity Castle hit like number 4. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah, and Infinity Castle did mad numbers, but also like
Demon Slayer. For Demon Slayer is a lot higher. Than
Demon Slayer, yeah, this is the end of Demon Slayer. So like, this is people who have been around for the last like 4 or 5 years watching this kind of unfold. So I mean, it's got more of a following. Chainsaw Man came out a year and a half ago now, I want to say it is, if not last year. So
something like that, yeah.
So like, you know, like we've still got some time. I mean, hell, technically this is season 2. To be real, like this movie is technically season 2. So right. I mean, we're really just getting into this show, and if this is just the beginning of these movies being the way they are, like, I wanted to ask this question too with the anime movies. Like, do y'all think with how good Infinity Castle and Chainsaw Man are doing that we are going to see like, because since Dragon Ball Z has been in theaters a lot more frequently, obviously people are going to go watch Dragon Ball Z. It's Dragon Ball Z. So people are going to go see that in theaters with Dragon Ball Super Broly and all those other movies. But since those two movies kind of like kickstarted like the modernization of like anime movies really being brought back to cinema as opposed to just being these kind of like one-off here and there's, like, do you think that these two movies are going to kickstart even more anime movies coming through? I was going to say,
I think so. I hope so.
I fully believe there will be a large fluctuation since these ones are doing good. The other companies will be like, if that's doing good, let's hop on the bandwagon.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be a big thing for sure.
Because I mean, like,
plus a lot more people are being open about their love for anime than they were 10 years ago. So that, and people aren't as afraid of being judged by walking in and being like, I want that ticket for Demon Slayer.
Right. And I mean,
you know, 10, 20 years ago, people would have been like, I don't want them to look at me fucking weird when I get in there. Nah, maybe not. Let's not do that. But now, absolutely. I believe that there will be a large fluctuation. I think that's the reason why Chainsaw Man did it. And I bet you there'll probably be a movie for like Reincarnated as a Slime whenever the next iteration of that comes out. And it's going to be big.
Doing that? Motherfucker. We've been at this for so long.
Add like 20 minutes to that.
Dude, I'm adding like, I'll like 15 or something. I don't even know when we started.
Text TMC and see how long it's been.
Yeah. I don't know. TMC, you could hear us. How long has that been? Yeah, tell me how long that's been. Fucking piss and shit. Oh my goodness.
If it makes you feel any better, none of us noticed.
Valid.
Oh boy. But I honestly, because we've also, I forgot to like mention the fact that like Don and other shit have been like using movie theaters to kind of open new seasons and stuff like that. Because I mean, Don has been showing the first 3 episodes of their show.
So good.
So good. It's so good, Scott. You're just not
move along.
So good. You really need to just watch it and get.
I need to show you because I didn't get a chance to show you what the opening for that anime Gachi Kuda.
Yeah, I have that in my added list. I added that while I was on my Crunchyroll earlier.
Fire.
It is really good. It is really good.
I showed him and Brittany the other day. Fire. I'll have to show it to you later. It's a good anime too.
I think I did that anime show for my song of the week.
It was almost 20.
18 minutes, yeah, so 20.
So,
What'd you say?
I think I did a song of the week for an anime intro for beginning after the end.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys ever listened to it, but it's fire.
Maybe.
Like, I remember talking about it because he does that back and forth between English to Japanese.
Yes,
and mentioned how he's French.
I believe yes.
French and American and Japanese and all this other shit.
My phone screen. I forgot my background on my phone is a spoiler for Chainsaw Man.
Interesting.
Yep, sorry. So don't look at my phone background.
I can't see anyway. So.
I locked it, so I'm just saying if I unlock it, don't look at it. But yeah, other than that, week was great. Sad day today. Cassie went back home. She just texted me, said she got on her train. Super sad, super sad. So, but she'll be back sooner than later. So
She still cracked me up.
Man.
You said the goal for
goal
moving her down was December.
Sometime around December. Yep.
Yeah.
Sometime around early December.
It's gonna be a cool time to move.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be too much because I mean we were already talking about it, and the person that's subleasing the apartment to us is going to probably leave some stuff behind too. So like it's really all depending on figuring out what they're leaving behind.
We've
what
got some
I
stuff
have.
if you want to buy any of it.
Right.
I've got 2 end tables, bed frame, entertainment center.
I'm about to say that's what we're all trying to figure out between her stuff, my stuff, what we're all gonna be bringing to the place to figure out what we will actually need by the end of it. So, but the closer we get to the date, the more we'll know. So, but that's the plan.
We redid our bedroom outfit, so
nice.
We got some stuff if you're interested in any of it.
Fuck yeah. He's
I keep forgetting to post it on fucking marketplace.
Shit so bad.
Yeah.
You're trying to.
It's just taking up space in my garage.
Trying to be Eddie from Ed, Ed and Eddie trying to scam me for a quarter. Look at him. I got these nice end tables. They're held together, but there's like literally 2 rulers and a duct tape. Just 2 rulers, some duct tape, and a fucking textbook.
They need clean because they're dusty as shit.
$50, eh?
Nah. You can get both of these together for less than that at Walmart.
Sweet Jesus.
He's like, man, it's real sturdy. Falls over. They all just collapses.
Just got to be real gentle when you touch it.
I mean, it's
it's
Walmart
end
tables.
to me. Like everything just falls through the middle. It's just holding the 2 sticks.
Hey, my TV stand in my living room is from Walmart, and that bitch is that all glass one.
Yeah,
that thing
you got a
lasts
glass
forever.
one. It's different when you got a glass with a metal frame. That carbon, whatever wood. It's not carbon.
Carbon wood?
No, it's fiber. It's like fiber or something.
That's some tough ass
composite.
wood. That's some sick ass wood. I want to see that forest. The carbon fiber forest.
It'd be sick. Yeah,
it'd be sick as shit. It'd be metal as fuck. It'd be metal as shit. So sports and WWE happened. WWE wise, let's just get into this a little bit. Didn't really blow me away last night. Like, I mean, Saturday Night Main Event is not really meant to be the craziest pay-per-view out of the whole entire
It was decent, but it wasn't, it definitely wasn't crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't like out of this world shit. It was just, it was only 4 matches. Yeah. And all it really did was leave all of us to speculation of what's happening next.
Yes, pretty much.
That's all it really did.
That's kind of what the Saturday Night Main Event has turned into. Has been really just story set up for more shit. It's a pay-per-view with more stipulations, bigger risks, but ultimately story setup. Like that's really what it all kind of comes down to in the end. And I mean, the matches weren't bad. We had Cody versus Drew McIntyre,
was the first one.
Which I mean, I kind of figured Cody was going to win that. I don't know if that was a botched corner move from the ref or if that was something that they were trying to do for the story.
It looked like because they just literally just reset and did it again. Yeah. I think the ref was in the wrong place at the wrong time and just got in the fucking way. Yeah. And he looked like a new ref because he didn't look familiar to me either.
I've seen him around.
But he ain't.
I think he's a SmackDown ref. That's probably why you don't know.
Probably why.
I think he's a SmackDown ref because I've seen him around before. I just don't think he does a lot of the pay-per-views like that.
They need to move SmackDown to some sort of streaming service because I get lost when we get to pay-per-views when all the matches from SmackDown start to pop up and I'm like, I didn't know that was a feud. I didn't know this was happening. I don't know any of this because it's the only service other than NXT, but I don't watch NXT. I mean, it's the only service.
NXT's starting to pop off though. I'm starting to see some shit from the NXT clips where I'm like, am I gonna have to tune in? Yeah.
We might be
Ricky Saints did a fucking promo. Yeah. You see that Ricky Saints promo?
But we're probably about to start seeing a piece of a little hint of each one of those on the main roster. But yeah, it's just I can't watch SmackDown because I'm not buying cable television to be able to watch this shit,
no.
and I'm not going through the means to watch it in other ways. Yeah, so I'm not even gonna bother with it. They need to move that to a streaming service. Yeah, they need to. I've had cable since I became an adult and lived on my own. I'm not paying for it.
I think the last time I had cable, I was like 17. For everything.
Dude, I talked about cable and how much I miss certain features with cable, but I will not give that much of a shit to pay that much money to watch something with that many advertisements. You could suck my peen.
Right. The next match was Jade and Tiffany. Honestly, I wanted
hot ass ring. I'll tell you that right now. That was one sexy ass fucking ring.
I wanted Tiffany to win because this isn't the first time that
Fuck.
Tiffany and Jade have faced each other. They did it at either SummerSlam or WrestleMania. I can't remember exactly, but I don't understand how you can tell me that in those matches before, Tiffany was able to win naturally, no cheating, no nothing. But we walk in this and Jade just powerhoused her entire way through the entire match. Tiffany basically did nothing, and Jade walked out with the title. I don't like that. It doesn't.
Jade
It
was
feels
tossing her ass
that
around
felt
like
like
a little
forced.
doll.
It felt like a forced win to me.
I mean,
You're pushing Jade
Dave.
too hard. Jade should have started with like the fucking US title or the IC title or literally something, anything smaller. She did the tag team shit with the whole Bianca and Naomi feud back in the day, but realistically, I think they pushed that too hard. Tiffany was doing fine. She's holding her end of everything.
maybe Tiffany wanted a break.
It could be, but I don't know.
308 days is a long time to have a belt and be a title holder.
Mm-hmm.
That is that's almost a full year. I mean, like, who's to say she ain't want to break to wait until a bigger pay-per-view to maybe come back and get that quote-unquote rematch clause that we so rarely see
I'm sure
anymore.
she will.
Yeah, you don't really see that shit at all anymore. They bring it up all the time.
They bring it up, but yeah, you rarely
They kind of
see
just
it.
rush past it. Like, yeah, rematch happens. They still retain the title. Blah blah blah.
But I mean, we've got some fun pay-per-views coming up, so who knows? We might see something pop off with that. And I mean, who knows? That might also be this might also be set up for a potential return for another WWE superstar to come back and maybe challenge Jade to another match for the belt.
About
Could
Liv
be
Morgan.
Bianca.
Yeah, could
Talk
be.
about
Also.
Liv Morgan.
Liv's
Could be Bianca
mainly-
as well.
Yeah, Liv's mainly on the Raw roster, but Bianca hasn't been doing a whole lot, so it might be Bianca.
We
hell
got
if I know.
potential the female roster's deep now, so there's potential for stuff to happen.
But
with
there
this,
could be
so.
other feuds going on SmackDown on SmackDown right now that we know nothing about. That Jade might already have somebody else that's out for her fucking throat. I don't know. But then the triple threat happened next.
Yep, triple threat between Penta, Dominic Mysterio, and Rusev.
I want Pinto to win
I
so
wanted Penta
bad.
to win too, but we all kind of knew in our heart of hearts
We
that
all-
Dom was
I
going to win.
knew he wasn't going to.
We knew
but
Dom was
if
gonna win. We
Penta
knew it.
would have won, that would have been great.
Yeah, we
Rusev-
all wanted Penta to win, but we all knew Dom.
And
was
then
gonna
his
retain.
dumbass, I didn't realize if anybody watched it, his butt says sucio, which means dirty in Spanish.
Yeah.
Dumb.
Muchacha sucia.
He pisses me off.
Baby, what you do with me at night just ain't right, girl. Muchacha sucia. Sucia. Late
we
at
all-
night, you're blowing up my phone.
We had Drew here last night, and he was a lot of shit he's saying might make sense, but I'm not really sure based off of the announcement that we heard later on that night that it would have been cool if Dom retains, Cena went after him for the title because it's the only title he's never won, which still technically could still happen because we got 2 more Raws and 2 more PLEs with Cena before this retirement tour is over with.
Cena could hold it for literally like 2 weeks, and that's all he needs.
He just needs to lose in that
Yeah.
last match.
Yeah, that's all he needs. Give it to Penta.
But yeah, that's not a whole lot going on there.
I would love it if they would give Penta something. I feel so bad
I'd be
for
fine
him.
with it. Even the fucking tag team title at this point. I want
Oh,
something.
man.
Dude, give Penta the AAA title. Let him win it off of Dom.
That could be.
Let
they
him
could
win
be
it off of
pushing
him.
for
That'd
that.
That'd be
sick as
fucking
shit.
great.
That'd be sick as shit. Make another like newly signed, very popular luchador that has been already having beef with Dom. Like, make him take that shit from him. That'd be sick. That'd be sick. But yeah, I mean, Rusev's boring. I'm gonna be so real. Rusev is so boring.
He's a big fucking man.
He's big as
He
shit.
popped up on screen and I looked at Bryce and I said, that man's trap muscles are fucking ginormous.
I will say
It is
though,
huge.
his athleticism.
My God.
He's definitely physically
when he was
capable.
like,
Yeah.
like, sweet Jesus.
He's a big guy. He used to be fat, and then he left, and
He's
then
big as
literally
hell.
reimagined himself, and now he's just big and built, and it's sick as shit. But it's just like what they're doing with him and his character now. It's just kind of boring. Like, it was cool coming in when he brought him back, but like now
the
he's
feud
not
with
doing
Sheamus
nothing.
was perfect. It
Yeah.
made sense. It matched the storyline of him before he left.
And that's what you guys were
So it
saying last
works.
night. Yeah.
But this new shit, he's just trying to be an overall powerhouse, but
with no actual.
we don't need any more of those. We need
right. We
real,
already have
regular
enough
fucking-
of
Yeah,
those.
and he's not really bringing nothing to a storyline either, other than.
I was gonna say, other than him being like a brute last night, like it wasn't really like.
Yeah, I
You
thought he was
know?
kind of shoehorned into this match. I don't know. I didn't watch any of the lead up to this to see how they built this up, but I was like, this just kind of.
We also, me and Al did not know. I don't know if Scott knew who was even doing anything last night.
Nope. I
I knew all of them.
I
Oh
had no
no,
idea.
we
I've been
did.
looking into them all week.
I mean, I knew that the Cody Rhodes was happening, but other than that, I didn't know anything else was happening.
And then
Well,
was the last
The main one that I paid attention to the entire week was Jay versus Punk.
Yeah, that was
The
the
en-
one that I was.
The
looking
entire
forward to.
time, I thought that they were going to push for Jay
I
to
thought
win.
Jay was gonna win.
I thought Jay was going to win, and it was going to be a Jay heel
His
turn,
big ass.
whole big ordeal. It might still be a heel turn for Jay because he lost the title, and there was some shit going on with social media last night after the PLE ended. So that could
Was
still be what
there?
they're doing. Yeah.
Yeah. He tweeted out and posted on Instagram a picture of y'all win with the fuck you emoji underneath it. And it was the picture of him. It was the picture that they took of him sitting on the ground, like hunched over, looking up at CM Punk while CM Punk was on the turnbuckle holding the belt up in his hand. And he said in the caption, fuck you with or y'all win with the fuck
Jay
you
heel
emoji.
turn. That'll
I
be-
don't understand why everyone
Hot
hates
as
on Jay
hell.
so much because
They think that he's a clown and I don't get it, but I also kind of get it because like a lot of people I've heard say they think Jimmy should be in this position. They think Jimmy would have done better in this role.
I like Jay though.
I like Jay too.
I
love
like
Jay.
him, and I like his
Jay too.
attitude, and I like what he does.
But when he won the title at WrestleMania, whenever he won the Royal Rumble, whenever he won that Battle Royale last week, all three of
I'm
those
glad
clips.
they're giving him more.
Yeah, but all three of those clips on YouTube made the 3 most disliked things on WWE's YouTube page
Yeah, I don't know why
of the
people don't like
entire year.
That's wild.
Jay holds the most disliked title on YouTube for WWE.
for a motherfucker that controls the crowd like a fucking.
I know, right?
Yeah, they all
fucking-
want to hate him, but they still
Dude.
tell him to run it back every time.
Dude, yeah,
God,
they
yeah.
don't want to hate him, but when he come out, y'all be doing a whole lot of this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't know what the fuck y'all be hating for if all you bitches be doing this motherfucker, because it ain't just the fucking kids.
No.
You can't say it's just the kids that
You
fuck
could
with
hear
him,
that
'cause
fucking crowd.
everybody in that bitch be doing this stupid ass shit. I don't want to hear nothing from y'all, you fucking hypocrites. That's the shit. I don't know. The WWE universe doesn't even know what the fuck they want anymore.
Yeah.
They don't even know what the fuck they want anymore. They
I
want to
like-
hate Triple H, but then they want
I
to
like
love him
it.
5 minutes later.
But I
I like him.
am in no way at all mad that Punk won.
Not at all. No.
Punk,
I
No,
would've
Punk
enjoyed
needs
it
a
neither.
anyway.
run. Punk needs a good championship
Yep.
run. He hasn't had one since he came back almost 2 years
This is
ago.
his seventh? His
Yes,
seventh?
his 7th, but I
Yeah.
think they still
love that
count
we were-
the 5-minute 6
We were all
championship.
stressed out until the screen went black.
Yeah.
We were all expecting like a
We're all
Brock
staring at it
Lesnar.
like,
I
please God,
literally
don't do
said-
this.
I was like, and cue Brock Lesnar's music. I was like, and then Drew was like, oh no, could you imagine? And I was like, I wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it
Yeah.
past them to do that stupid shit.
And then like a minute or two later, Drew was just like, now you got me worried about whether or not his
Yeah.
music's gonna hit.
Nah, but yeah, no, I don't think anybody's disappointed. I think everybody's kind of happy with how that one ended. We got to wrap this up because we got to get to more topics.
Well, there's just one quick
Well,
last thing.
yeah, John
we had,
Cena.
Yeah, we had John Cena's the last time
Oh,
is
yeah.
now tournament announced. They're going to do a 16-man tournament over, I'm assuming, the next like
It's
4
gonna be
to 6
crazy.
weeks or whatever
Yeah.
before
Yeah.
December hits.
leading up to his final PLE.
But it
which
said
will
it could be people that he's faced before, it could be people he's never faced before, people from SmackDown, people from Raw, people that don't even work here.
Yeah,
people from
it's
SmackDown, Raw,
crazy.
NXT, and people who don't even work for the promotion.
Yeah, so that
Yeah.
that's when we start getting like TNA or AEW, or that's when we get the hint
We
that we might
literally-
see a Jericho, we might see an Edge, we might see people that we would love to see.
I swear to God.
So
Dude, it's gonna
I
be
swear
crazy.
to God.
The pops
if
are gonna be crazy.
I hear, you think you know me? I might scream like a schoolgirl. Like I legit might give it like when you used to see like Edward from fucking Twilight walk out on red carpet and like you'd hear just the fucking
The girls,
preteens going ridiculously
That's
bonkers.
gonna be you.
That's gonna be me. I'm gonna sound like at least 15 of them when I hear that theme song pop. Cause that right there, one of the greatest intro songs.
So
of all
every time an intro starts, I'm gonna have to just be recording you just to make sure.
Dude, cause like I mean, hell, if that happens, if any of that happens during a pay-per-view, if I hear any of that shit, Kiana will just have to be ready with it, and then we'll put the live reaction up in the next podcast
Every new
episode.
intro, I'm just gonna be like recording, and if it's not, I'll be like, all right, cool, I'll get rid of that one. New intro comes.
for the rest of this tournament, every time there's about to be one of that 16-man match happen on Raw, just click record on your webcam, hit play, and wait and see if anything happens. If nothing, delete the recording. But if something happens,
we got to do a live reaction to one of these pay-per-views. I want to do a live reaction to Royal Rumble at some point, because that's the one that I feel like will get the most.
I will be home for it, and I can't decide yet if I want to watch or like do an event here at home for Elimination Chamber or go. I can't.
Ain't that some fuck ass shit?
It's in Chicago.
It's in Chicago.
It's Chicago.
Chicago.
February.
Yeah, like I'm gonna have the money.
Oh no, you can eat my ass, bro.
We got Christmas and all this shit, and
I got Christmas. I got kids' birthdays.
Right,
I got Piper's birthday. I got fucking CJ's birthday, Christmas. Yeah, eat shit.
Take this with you when you go. No, but yeah, that'll be sick though. Looking forward to John Cena's tournament, because I'm waiting to see who enters into that and what happens there. I feel like they're gonna beat around the bush a lot until the very end, when we get like, they're probably gonna do it how they did it with whenever they were doing they did like a tournament not so long ago for somebody's title, and they threw Jay in as like the surprise the surprise fighter. I wonder if they're gonna do that for this bracket, where they show the bracket of who's guaranteed to be in this tournament with some kind of like questionable like outlines of who.
It'd be like a Pokemon, like
pop's not gonna be there.
What's this Pokemon?
Exactly.
It's some
fuck yeah. So I'm looking forward to that, but
they're gonna do some secret sneaky shit.
It's gonna
be fucking excited about it.
It's gonna be wild up until it. I mean, even when it happens, we're gonna be fucking mind blown. So it's
God,
crazy.
Brock's not in this.
We'll see. Love it. I would love to see The Rock in it, but. That's all for the WWE news. Let us know what you guys think about that in the comment section below. If you were WWE fans and want to talk more about that, go to the Discord and we'll talk about it more there too. The Dodgers won. I'm pissed.
That's Shohei Ohtani's team, right?
I love Shohei Ohtani. I am just so pissed the Dodgers won. It was like, yay, Shohei. Congratulations once again on being another title holder. I love you, but damn it,
someone's retirement game.
Yeah, Clayton Kershaw, congratulations to you. I'm happy that you retired with a championship as well. You deserve it as well. He's been with that team since he got drafted, and so to basically see a championship win 2 years in a row out the door, that's fantastic.
I don't pay attention to I almost said football, to baseball enough to really have an attachment to this win/loss for the Blue Jays and the Dodgers. But I'm be completely honest, I'm not mad about it.
I mean,
and
like,
just like you said, the
11th
season of the 7th game, this shit was a fucking movie. At the end of the day,
it was a very good.
They both fought, and they both fought fucking hard for these last 7 games and the rest of the season before. So realistically,
it was a great.
It's not
series.
like they were just hand given this shit.
No,
they worked their fucking asses off for it either way.
I mean, that team is built off of a lot of money.
Well, that's a whole different thing. But
I'm not a fan of baseball.
They still worked.
But I like Shohei Ohtani.
This team was built off of it was built off a lot of money, yes. But they still had to work fucking hard to get to this point. 7 games, 11th inning. Like, they still had to bust their fucking asses to get to this point. Even with all that money behind the team, the Blue Jays still almost got them. See what I'm saying? Even with all that money, they still had to fight for it.
Here's my argument. Both teams the Blue Jays have a fuck ton of fucking money too, because the Blue Jays dropped.
Like I said, I don't pay attention to this shit.
No. Blue Jays dropped like $400 million on the first baseman that they fucking have on their team.
Jesus.
For like the next 8 years. So they just locked him the fuck in. And he was the one who stayed after the entire game and basically watched their ceremony. He was the last person in the dugout before they left. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I literally was that's the reason why I was so sad they lost, because I wanted him to get this championship. He just got this big contract and he came out here and played his fucking heart out and kicked ass. And it broke my heart because he was literally in tears the moment that they lost that game. I was literally pissed. I was so pissed. I sat there in silence for the next 10 minutes after that game was over because I was so mad. But the Blue Jays have a lot of money into their team too, but the Dodgers, both teams have literally at least 4 all-stars on their team. At least 4.
Yeah.
So, like, the Dodgers have way more than that. Dodgers have way more than that. And then literally Mookie Betts, their shortstop, is now the player with the most championship rings as an active player. He literally has 4 rings, and he's the only player in the league as an active player that has 4.
I don't know who exactly it was that got MVP because I didn't watch it long enough, but there was a lot of people saying that the pitcher for the Dodgers is the one that should have gotten it. They were saying that in the quick little interviews that I did stick around to watch for.
Yeah, I didn't.
He's Japanese, so I couldn't tell you.
Probably Rokasaki. If not Otani, it's probably Rokasaki.
What's his last name?
Rokasaki.
Oh fuck that! I don't know. That doesn't sound right.
I might be wrong, but I mean, ESPN is an app. But yeah, what's his last name? The name I said.
How was I supposed to know you didn't say his first name? Respectfully,
because he's Japanese.
Respectfully, time out. I'm turning this fucking heater off.
Turn the heater off. When is a Japanese person called his friend Ted?
Nobody calls me Sears.
No, but are you Japanese?
I fucking might be.
I highly fucking doubt it. I highly doubt it. Highly doubt it.
You don't know my heritage.
I don't. I doubt that you're fucking Japanese.
Somebody help me.
Please. Oh my gosh. What the fuck am I looking at?
If there's one thing that we did sort out in the last year or two of the show is climate control.
Yeah.
We're not hot, we're not cold, except for when we're the exact opposite of what it is outside.
There's a hot thing that comes.
I'm trying to see here. Who got the what?
I think it's just with a T. I could be wrong. All I know is what his jersey said, and that doesn't really narrow it down, and I don't know how to pronounce what it was. Yeah. It's the first time it's been turned on in like 6 months.
It smells.
I'm sure it's rough.
Yamamoto. It wasn't Rokasaki. It was Yamamoto.
Okay.
Starts with a T.
I said I think. I never said I was for sure.
Thought his name was Thomas.
Yeah.
But no. Excuse me.
Wow.
Yeah, it was bittersweet. You know, as a Dodgers fan, I know you love it. As a Blue Jays fan, you hate it, and it's very sad, bittersweet. But you know, hey, it's baseball. We'll see you again next year.
And I will still not think that Cardinals are going to pull something out of their ass.
I mean, you never know. You never know. In other news, some happier news though. Freddy Krueger, or the actor who played Freddy Krueger. I know Keanu wanted to talk about this a little bit.
Yeah, Robert Englund. I can't say his name.
Yeah.
I was having a stroke. He was in every Freddy Krueger movie from 1984 to 2003, and then he actually wore his Freddy Krueger glove when he went to the event.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got his Hollywood
star on the Walk of Fame. Yep, it's great. Congratulations to him. It's well deserved. He's a horror icon.
I was trying to see who his star was next to, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to Google while you were talking. I'm like, oh God, wait, I don't know where his star is next to. It's in front of some restaurant, but I just didn't tell me who it was by.
Damn.
That's what I'm talking about. For the past like 100 stars at least, they're getting put in some weird ass places because there's nowhere else left to put them.
Right.
Well, and now they're giving it to a lot more people, and it's not so like. I mean, you would have never thought way back when that they're going to give a star to Freddy Krueger.
No.
Like,
but I don't think way back when, I don't think Freddy Krueger thought he was going to get like 3 to 4 movies or whatever, right? That's how you got.
I mean, yeah, he was in
I know of at least 2
movies.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street and
Nightmare on Elm Street is the first one, and Freddy vs. Jason is the last one. He was in 3.
Also, I don't know the 2 in between.
The 2 in between, my guy. There's like 7 other movies.
I thought you said 4.
No.
What did I hear 4 from?
I said like
Wes Craven's New Nightmare, Nightmare on Elm Street 1, 2, 3, 4. Freddy's Dead, The Final, A Nightmare on Elm Street 5. Yeah, he was in Wishmaster, a lot of shit.
Damn.
Ooh, he does a lot of horror
I have
movies.
mentioned several times I'm not the horror movie person in the group
Yeah,
at
yeah.
all, so
Yeah.
it makes sense.
That's
It makes
me.
perfect sense that I'm wrong and I'm accurately
No,
wrong.
and I mean, not a lot of people know. I mean, and I still haven't seen, I've never watched all of the Freddy Krueger movies. I've seen the first one, maybe the second one, and I've definitely seen Freddy vs. Jason. But other than that, I mean, I haven't seen 3, 4, and 5.
I think Freddy vs. Jason is the only one that I have seen.
Not bad.
They're not, I mean, like super scary.
I know
They're
that's
not.
probably the reason why I watched it and was perfectly
It's
fine
more of an
after.
action
I
film.
watched that Weapons movie by myself at home in the dark the
We
other
were
day.
supposed to watch it and we never got around to it this week.
That movie is interesting.
Yeah.
I literally at one point had to cover my face and go, oh God, I don't even want to look at this anymore.
Yeah,
Because it
it's-
made me so uncomfy.
Yeah, it's a movie that's very unsettling from what I hear, but something I'm gonna have to look into.
Yeah, I love horror movies. So,
Um,
Beauty and the Beards.
Hi, if you're a vapor like me,
Like me.
Like me.
then make your way down to Soy City Vape. They have a plethora of items to choose from, like
Accessories.
and
Juices.
seamlessly adding new items to their menu, like
Disposables.
and.
Juices.
But please do make sure that you are above the age of.
Juices.
Please make sure that you're above the age of.
21.
Make sure you make your way over to their Facebook page in order to be updated with the weekly products or the discounts or events that they have going on. So head on over to Soy City Vape. Now back to our regularly scheduled program.
Beauty and the Beards.
Other news, MTV is dying. It is dying continuously right in front of our eyes. It is literally on the floor gasping for air, begging for us to give it anything to live. And
It's so sad.
as we sit here and look at it, more things are slowly being ripped away from it. One of those things being a key member to their TV show lineup, and that is ridiculousness. Ridiculousness after I want to say it was like
46 seasons.
It was
Yeah.
1,400 episodes.
Yeah.
Well, 1,400 plus. I'm sure it's not exact. but-
46 seasons, my guys.
And they just told them in the middle of them recording their shit too. They were like, "Yeah, this is the last week for you guys.
Yep.
We're just gonna cancel the show."
But to be real, I don't think Rob Dyrdek gives a fuck.
Nah, he was getting
When
paid
you-
out
That
the
man's
ass
got
for
so
every
much
episode.
he was
fucking
making?
money. Oh my God. And that man's always made so much fucking money.
Yeah.
His come up has been wild.
Then y'all say something about like $23,000 per episode.
Per
Yes.
episode,
Per
yeah.
episode he did, he made
They could fund
$23,000
like 3 different
guaranteed.
fucking TV shows with the money that they were paying
Yeah,
him.
they heard that number. They're like, "All right, we're gonna fork out as much as we could possibly do." And in 14 years, they did more than One Piece has done in 30.
Yeah.
yeah,
that's
it's
crazy.
fucking crazy.
That's a lot of that's a lot of fucking episodes.
Yeah, I mean the internet's
I mean,
a vast place
realistically,
when
all
you
they're
That
do a
doing
lot
man's
is
of
got
they're
videos.
money
commenting.
on money
They're basically
on
just
money.
a live reaction channel.
They're just doing Tosh.0.
Yeah.
That's all
Well,
they're doing.
they were there before Tosh, weren't they?
No.
Were they
No,
not?
Tosh.0
Hell
was
no.
first.
Tosh.0 was the first internet reaction TV show.
Tosh.0 was fucking great.
Tosh.0 was one of the first comedy shows for
Here,
that
let's see when
format.
Tosh.0 started.
Oh, it definitely started. I
I
think like
fucking
4 or
love
5
that
years
show.
prior to Ridiculousness, because Tosh.0 was happening when
Started in 2009. There was 12 seasons.
yeah, it was happening when Fantasy Factory was fresh.
Okay.
Yeah, so like there was.
Ridiculousness started in 2011.
Dude, he gave a web redemption to Chocolate Rain. That's how long ago
Yeah.
that was. Like, yeah. Yeah. He
It's
did
fucking
the Turtles
hilarious.
kid 3 years after the Turtles kid got famous. Like, I like turtles. That kid.
Yeah.
He gave him a web redemption on Tosh.0. Like, yeah, that shit was way before. But both are well loved.
Hilarious.
Yeah, both are great. Just crazy to see that after so long, this monolith that is Ridiculousness that has had this fucking chokehold on MTV's lineup.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Tosh was Comedy Central though, wasn't it?
Yes, Tosh was Comedy Central. Correct. Yes. Yes.
Yeah, and
Holy shit, I got
Ridiculousness.
something right.
Yeah.
Ridiculousness started on August 29th of 2011.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, Tosh.0 definitely had some time under its belt before we would get Ridiculousness, but
They have
Ridiculousness would take it and
1,008
run.
episodes.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Tosh.0 did what Key and Peele did to Dave Chappelle and just took his idea and ran with it.
I mean,
Yeah.
this says, ridiculousness star
Ridiculousness,
Rob Dyrdek at least $32 million a year. He don't give a
He don't give a
fuck that
fuck.
this show's canceled.
You don't give a shit.
Not a fuck.
Dude, he's raking in money from everything.
Dude, and
he's gotta
he can,
hand in
like,
so much
all he's
shit.
got to do is do cameos. He just pops up in people's shit. Like fucking Tony Hawk, how he just fucking, now he's popping up in all these, like, streamers
like,
that are on Twitch and shit.
That's
He's
the thing,
just,
though. It's like Tony's still out there skateboarding, though. Rob doesn't even get on his fucking board anymore. I haven't seen Rob jump on a skateboard on so long.
Get on a fucking skateboard.
I haven't seen Rob on a board in so long now. Rob used to be that fucking guy. I'm not taking nothing away from Rob Dyrdek, because if you watch like old skate like videos of like Rob, like some of the shit he does, you're like, man, that looks kind of simple. But then you actually, if you know what how intricate skateboarding really is, that he was a dog.
I used to skateboard, and
He
that
was a
shit's
dog.
hard.
Yeah, he was a dog. Like,
I tried skateboarding and switched to bikes.
yeah,
Yeah, no.
I'm
My uncles
BMX,
bought me
yeah.
nice skateboards when I lived in Texas.
want to try skateboarding, man. I still want to try it. I'm getting up there in age to where that shit might get a little too sketch for me, but
Things are
wanna
starting
try
to
it.
make sense in my head. Things are firing together. My uncle bought me this skateboard that I was in love with. It was pink on the bottom, and it had a picture of a girl in a swimsuit on the bottom of it. And I'm like,
those were
yeah.
always the best.
I was like 9. That
Early
bitch was hot.
2000s, those were like the boards that you always could find a
Yeah.
board with a chick on it or like a skeleton. There was always a skeleton or a chick or something on fire.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You were guaranteed those three things when you were looking at skateboards at any shop that had boards to
We
buy.
fucking love skateboarding.
So sick.
The last time I actually skateboarded was when Pokemon Go first came out.
I would break an ankle right now.
You were just boarding
the
around
apartments that we
everywhere.
used to live at.
Yeah.
I used to.
Yes, I remember.
I used to ride my skateboard up
Yes.
to Central Park and
Yeah.
play Pokemon while we were there. But the reason why I stopped skateboarding is because a tiny little pebble tried to take me the fuck
Those
out.
things, yeah, man. That's
Tried to take me the fuck
That's
out.
the thing, man. Our roads aren't clean enough for that shit to where you can just
Yeah.
ride. That's the only thing that sucks about here is like if you wanted to get into skateboarding, you have to pick and choose where you're gonna get
You're
into
gonna fucking
skateboarding.
fling.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. We
don't
were out
maintain.
playing Pokemon, and we called it a day. We were done. I was like, all right, skateboard my ass home. Hit that tiny little pebble. Launched me about 10, 15 feet. Scraped me to all hell, and I had a shoulder separation on my left
Nice.
Dumb ass.
shoulder. One of the reasons why I lost my job at Fuyao, because I showed up with a sling. Like, you can't show up with an injury. Go home. And they pointed to me for every day that I was gone. I had to get medical approval from their doctor and my doctor to be able to come
Jesus
back. And I was like, you know how
Christ.
hard it is to get appointments with doctors? I can't just get that shit next day.
Yeah.
And then I had to fake
Stupids.
be okay so I could go back to work and not lose my job. I was like,
Yeah,
you
stupids.
fucking stupid ass motherfucker.
This place is stupid. But yeah, that sucks.
But yeah,
buddy.
tiny
That
little pebble
sucks.
trying to take me out. That's why I don't do skateboards no more. No.
Yeah. Tiny little
Nope.
pebble. No.
I love rollerblading and ice
still,
skating
yeah.
and
I do like roller
I like
skating.
roller skating.
and
not
roller skating. I
rollerblading.
do like. I used to rollerblade a lot, but
I
I was
did
a
rollerblade as a kid.
tomboy, so I skateboarded and roller skated and
Yeah.
I rollerbladed as a kid, but I was a dumb bitch because I didn't wear long enough socks when I used those skates.
yeah, no, I wore like knee
And
socks,
so,
my guy.
like,
That shit would
just
eat
chafe the
you
inside
up.
of your-
Dude, I
It
had
would cut you.
mine had like plastic, like they would come up to about like here, but they had like a plastic like turnover, like a half circle at the top, like hooks so you like pull them on.
Yeah.
But because the padding on the inside, that sock that you basically put your foot into, it didn't come up where those hooks were. And so if you didn't wear socks long enough, those like handles were basically just like scraping. Every time you'd go to like push off and like gain speed, it would dig right into your calf.
I have
and, like-
combat boots that are like that right
Ugh.
now. If I don't wear socks up to the edge, they'll cut the back of my ankle.
Yeah, dude, it was so bad. I like literally there was like a 2 to 3 day period where I was wearing them, and at the end I just thought that my legs were hurting from rollerblading, and I looked and I was like, oh no, my legs are bleeding. My legs are actually bleeding.
I
had
haven't gone
cuts.
to a skate rink in forever.
We could go
It's
back
when I
at any
lived
point.
in
Let me know.
Bloomington.
Well,
Let me know when I wanna
We have
go.
one that we can go to, but it's the last time we tried to go, you had an ankle injury for whatever reason. And
Talking
you're
about
like,
George's?
fuck that, I'm not going.
Me?
Is that about
Yeah.
George's?
Yeah, it was way back.
I'm about to say George's is done. George's is done.
It's
Yeah,
when I
it's
fell
way
down the
back.
stairs
George's is
outside.
gone.
She's
yeah.
still with her with Justin back then.
Oh,
It was
wow,
way
yeah,
back
that's
in the day.
long.
I went to go through my side door to go take the trash out, and I literally got one foot down and I went to step up with the other foot so I could throw it into the trash can. And then this leg went backwards and I slid down the stairs and it was sprinkling like icy rain outside. And I laid in the leaves and I just cried. And then I came in and went to the bathroom and I was trying to lift my foot up into the sink. And Justin woke up. He goes, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I fell."
She fell outside in the rain and it turned into like a Dido
I
fucking
was
music
all
video out
fucked
of
up.
nowhere.
My ankle was so swollen. I thought I broke it.
It's not so bad, and it's not so bad.
That was
She's
a terrible.
sitting out there, rain hitting her in the face.
I'm so serious.
Tears like slowly trickling down her face, and you can't tell if it's rain or tears.
So serious, dude. I was in so much pain. I just laid out there and I was like,
Whole back soaking wet, cold. Oh, great times.
It's a wonderful
Yeah,
time.
but now the closest skate rink we have is Springfield.
Yeah, it's like 30 minutes
The original
away.
skate land.
Yeah, over by Knights Action Park. It's where the action is, baby.
I haven't been there in probably
It's
4 or 5
fucking
years.
lit. I still
been
love
there in a
Knights
while.
Action
It's-
Park, even though
I
it's a
wanna
fucking
go to the-
cesspool.
I
What the
want to
fuck
go
is
back.
it? Drive-in.
It's stupid expensive.
It is. I just want to go back and do the driving range.
I want to
love
go to the
hitting golf balls.
drive-in theater. We can go to
I do wanna do
Grady's
that.
in Bloomington.
Oh, that'd be
Is that
sick.
the makeshift Top Golf?
No, this is like mini golf, go-karts.
Bloomington has a place that's basically Top Golf, but not. It's
do
not
wanna go do
branded.
that,
Yeah,
Top
that's
Golf.
an adult like food/golf
We can go
place.
do
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
too.
That we did it for my bachelor party.
Yeah,
Fire.
I was the one that
Need to
showed
do
those to Justin.
Yeah.
We need to
So
go
we,
do that
we
too.
went
I'd
there,
love to do that.
and the next day sucked because my back was just in so much pain.
Mhm.
We were there for like 3 hours.
Yikes.
Yeah, my arm and my back were
No,
killing me
Grady's
when we
has
left.
batting ranges, go-karts, mini
Batting
golf.
ranges would be fun.
I miss hitting baseballs, dude. That is
can't
my
I don't miss what my
jam.
hands feel like after, but
I mean, if
do
you hit it
miss them.
right, that's the only thing is you get a stinger.
Almost everyone's a stinger if you don't know what the fuck you're doing, and that's me.
Yeah, I haven't swung a bat in I don't know how long. So I did it this past summer when I went up there with Aaron and Lainey and them. I was like, I'll do it just to see if I can do it. I hit it a couple times and I was like, I'm done. I don't wanna do this anymore.
I haven't swung a bat in that long. Like 2 months ago, somebody was really fucking with Trinity, so I got this bat. Started swinging it a few times. I mean, I didn't hit anybody with it, but I got a good few swings in. I felt it in my shoulders at the end of it, I'll tell you. I woke up a few muscles I forgot I had. Oh, man. No, but yeah, we definitely got to plan something as like a group thing so that we could also not only have a good time, but record it and show them how stupid shit can be whenever
Yeah,
we
that'd be
actually
fun on the
have fun
go-karts.
doing stuff outside of just this fucking room. Yes, go-karting would be a fucking great time.
So when springtime comes around.
Oh yeah. But I found something earlier this week. I don't know if you guys want to pull these up on your phone.
I
can
have
send
it
it to
saved
you.
already.
Okay, I'm about to say I don't know if you have it. Cool. Okay, cool. And then I
I saw you pull it up, so I pulled it up.
I sent it to Run TMC so that he could have it as well. And I believe he's gonna put this in Bracket Fighter and you guys could see it. But I found a picture. It's funny enough. Found it in my Black gaming Facebook group that my little brother added me to. It's literally just a bunch of black gamers. You can literally only join if you're black. There is no white people.
Okay.
I am like probably the lightest person in that fucking group. And it is fucking great. I love it. It's cool. It's great. But this was posted in there and it was a point of contention. I'll tell you, almost everybody in this fucking group of 1,000 people were leaving in their 2 cents on this fucking list. I'll tell you. But I found this picture, they shared it, and it says at the top caption, "Coldest white boy of all time."
He showed me this list earlier and I was like, what the fuck?
This is a crazy ass list. If we haven't put it up on the screen already, let's pop it up, boop, 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 whatever, so y'all can see whichever he puts up. I don't know if he's putting the Bracket Fighter list or the actual image up, but one way or another, you can see this list of people was very fucking weird. So let me just kind of go down the names that we got here real quick. We've got the one and only Eminem. You've got Travis Kelce. You've got Ric Flair. Woo! You've got Michael Phelps. Rest in peace, Mac Miller.
They pulled the
R.I.P.
whitest of white boys out for this list. I swear to God.
Man, Keanu Reeves. Larry Bird. Joe Burrow. Bob Ross, white Michael Jackson,
That's the one
Steve Irwin,
Throws me off so bad.
Elvis Presley, Jason White Chocolate Williams.
Excuse me? That's the only one I don't know.
Jason White Chocolate Williams is probably one of the coldest white point guards of all time. I put a highlight video in the Facebook chat if you want to look at that real quick, just kind of understand how cold he was.
Yeah, I watched it. That dude's pass game was crazy.
He was fucking nuts.
His ball control is nuts.
Dude. He is clean with it.
I've seen him.
Yeah,
before.
They called him White Chocolate.
I was looking at his tattoos and I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't know that.
There's three that I didn't know, and one of them is totally my fault. For how much I'm watching football, I figured I should have known Joe Burrow, but that's my fault.
I know Joe Burrow.
But Larry Bird and Jason Williams were the two where I was like, who the fuck? They're basketball players. Obviously, I'm not gonna know who they are. But he sent those highlight reels. I watched them this morning, and Larry Bird. Kind of just disrespectful as fuck.
He was
his
asshole.
Game.
He was an ass. Even off he used to talk mad shit too and get in people's heads. If you watch any of his interviews, people talking about Larry Bird and how he used to play. Whenever for just a point, Larry Bird was in one of the first few 3-point competitions in the All-Star games that they would ever have, and he was literally picked to be one of the winners going into it because of how good he was shooting that year. He literally walked in the locker room and said, all right, so who's getting second place tonight?
Yeah.
And then literally went on to fucking make every fucking shot in the 3-point competition.
I watched, that was in the highlight reel. He said, I'm just here to see who gets second place.
Yeah. And then proceed to win the whole fucking thing.
I'm looking at some of the Jason Williams one right now.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he just pass game is insane.
But to finish this,
behind the back, the pass to himself, shit, all that's cold as fuck. He's sick.
To finish out this bracket, though, we had 3 more. Little Dicky, funny as hell.
No one got me.
Little Dicky, Tony Hawk, and Hulk Hogan. Now, I'm gonna be real. We already know who's losing at the end of that bracket right there. I'm going to be so real. If any of you thought that the Hulkster was making it anywhere on this fucking list, I'm going to be real. Shouldn't even be on this piece of shit. But he's here, so whatever. He's an automatic L. Just know that if you are a Hulk fan thinking he was going to go anywhere other than the bottom of whatever list we were putting here.
What he did for WWE was great, but what he did for his regular person...
who he is as a human being, piece of shit.
Ass.
But... We will go through this in the order that they are doing this. So it is the matchups are set predetermined. We will not be randomizing these matchups. They are just how they are going to be.
Maybe if we do another one, we can do it ourselves.
And I did say this could potentially be a part 1 in my notes because there are more white dudes that we could
Rogen,
put here.
James Franco, Dave Franco,
Matt
Zac
Damon,
Efron, Matt Damon. Yeah, that kind of
there's dudes that we could really fucking throw in this. Robin Williams, come on now. There's dudes that we can get into this list. Paul Walker. All right, yo, let me chill.
It was up here. I just didn't want to drag it farther.
But there are some good names already up here, some really big hitters to kind of start us out with. So it's kind of cool that we get these guys out of the way, and then later on down the road, we can kind of, based off of what we have here, figure out who we don't have on a list, and then kind of do that. And then maybe later on in the middle of next year or something, we have a big Battle Royale tournament where our big tournament winners all come together, where we determine the coldest white boy of all time.
Absolutely.
So... to start it out with, this one could kind of be up in the air for some people. I feel like I already know who's going to win this one, though, between Eminem and Travis Kelce head-to-head. Personally.
Well, they matched 4.
No.
It's 2 and 2.
It's 2 and 2. It's just the way that the bracket lines are set up. They just have it stupidly done.
Okay.
So you see, they just have it pointed to the first person and the last person. They should have had it in the middle for each person.
Yeah. All right, I got you.
So first is Eminem and Travis Kelce.
It's Eminem.
I like Travis Kelce. He's cool as shit, swaggy as hell. Probably one of the coldest white boys in the NFL right now, personally. But Eminem has a track record of literally being one of the best rappers of all time, and he just so happens to be a white boy. And there's a lot of black dudes in the game who just won't touch him, who literally won't even bother because they know how crazy he is on the mic. So, Eminem's moving ahead on that one.
Yeah.
Eminem's moving ahead on that
one.
For
sure.
Now, Ric Flair versus Michael Phelps. This is a weird one, but this is a tough one.
For you.
This is a tough one. Michael Phelps is one of the most winning ass Olympians of all fucking time.
And he smoked.
He's all right.
All right. He is Mr. America.
Did you see how many medals that man had?
I'm aware of his ability to swim like a motherfucker. I know.
Like a fucking fish, my dude.
You don't need to pull up statistics on this man's wins loss.
23 gold medals.
That's wild.
Real gold medals. Not fucking belts that he went into a fucking writing room and wrote into action. Gold medals he had to compete against other world-class swimmers to get, and he bested at their peak.
Christ.
That is a lot of gold medals.
The only time he lost was the years that they told him he couldn't show up because he smoked weed next to a pool.
Jesus Christ. I get your points.
I just like Ric Flair more. I really do. I love him a lot. He is the most winningest thing too.
He did the record breaking where he won 8 gold medals in the 2008 Beijing Olympics, the most won ever at an Olympic game, at a single Olympic game. It's crazy.
He is literally the GOAT of the Olympics, especially when it comes to being an American. He is the GOAT. And I understand. I love Ric Flair. I really do. I love Rick. I really do. But 23 gold medals, dog?
Statistically, yes.
And Rick is a cool, I don't know. Like, Rick is a cool dude.
Statistically, yes.
Like,
Phelps wins.
Rick's got the swag.
Emotionally, Rick wins it for me.
I don't know, Keanu. Where are you at with
that man is 76 years old, dude.
Yeah. I have more.
He definitely stopped wrestling. He got to. He had to.
He's been out for a long time.
All them damn drugs he was doing, so all that weed he's smoking now, he got to stop. But
he's been out for a long time. But Rick is just more of a favorite for me.
I like Michael Phelps. But I also love the Olympics and I love the swimming sports.
I've watched like 2 Olympics my entire life.
See, I love watching them. I used to watch them with my mom all the time.
Well, I also didn't give a fuck about sports
especially
until
the diving Olympics
a year ago. So,
not even included. This dude has 28 medals in total.
He's won like 82, including like gold, silver, and bronze altogether, I think.
Altogether, he's won 28 medals total, 23 gold, 3 silver, and 2 bronze across 5 Olympic Games. Athens 2004, Beijing 2008, London 2012, and Rio 2016. He is the most decorated Olympian in history.
Jesus Christ.
There is no Olympian who has more medals or gold than he does. He is Mr. Olympian.
Jesus Christ.
I legitimately, that's why I said this is tough for some people because like I love Rick.
If you go statistics based, then he's just going to win it overall. So you have to add some kind of emotional attachment in there somewhere.
That's what I'm saying. Like personally, I kind of do have an attachment to him because I've watched the Olympics throughout the entirety of the Olympics because we all know me, I'm a sports nut. So like
I just love the Olympics though, whether it's that and like stuff like the X Games, and I just love watching those. I think they're so cool. Okay. It's the people that are the best out of the fucking best out of what they do, competing with each other, and I think it's dope.
Yeah.
So, and to be fair, who's to say that we don't bring Ric Flair back for another potential bracket in the future, you know? I honestly think Michael has to move forward here. I think he does.
That's a 2-1 that I voted anyways.
Yeah.
So
I think he does. So let's go down to the next one. Mac Miller versus Keanu Reeves.
Do I say it?
I want Keanu here. I think Keanu's got him. I like Mac and I love him. Rest in peace. He made a lot of banger music and he was a real chill ass, down to earth, woke ass motherfucker. But it's
I have nothing against Mac. He has his things where he has his things.
Yes.
I just never listened to his music.
And I did.
It's not like I don't like it. I just never got into the Mac phase. Everybody else did. So that wasn't for me. But either way, Keanu would have won for me, even if I did like Mac like everybody else does.
Keanu's repertoire is
you can't match those.
Dude, he's so cool.
Keanu is he's the GOAT. He's actor God. Jesus Christ, I love that guy.
No, you're breathtaking. I love him. I love him so much. So Keanu Reeves moves on. Mac Miller, we are sorry. We love you. Rest in peace. Now this is a sports matchup here.
I don't have really an opinion on this one.
Larry Bird versus Joe Burrow. Now Joe Burrow was at his swaggiest moments probably when he was in college and when he was getting into the NFL. Now he's kind of like trickled off to being kind of like the star quarterback for just the Bengals.
Do know who Joe Burrow is. Okay.
Yeah.
There's lots of clips of him going around because people think he's attractive.
Yeah, I mean, he's pretty boy. But he also, like, I think it was like last year or the year prior, like shaved his hair off and dyed it and he ended up looking like Cody Rhodes.
That blonde, streaky,
he looked like Cody Rhodes for a while.
Off of the little knowledge that I have of both, Larry Bird takes it.
I'm about to say, for me, it's got to be Larry. Larry was a fucking dog. And from the era that he played basketball in, where it was like legitimately, we are leaving basically white era basketball behind us. It is getting behind us to the point where most of these teams are predominantly black dudes and they are carrying the fucking league. But then here's Larry Bird in the top 3, literally giving Magic Johnson and all these other Hall of Famers a run for their money. And he's doing it from all angles of the court, shooting from the 3, shooting from the mid-range, and he's even dunking on people. And then even then, he's showing early signs of pass game that is unmatched next to Magic Johnson, who had the best pass game in the league. Joe Burrow is a dog. He's a great quarterback, but like I said, I think his swaggiest moments came from his earlier years in college, but they're kind of trickling away from him, as to where like Larry was a dog through his whole career. I mean, hell, we talked about the 3-point season or the 3-point contest shit. That dude was a dog the whole time. So I just think we got a little more time on Joe before we can determine how cool of a white dude he is. Is pretty much what I'm getting at. So I think Larry Bird moves on here. Now this one,
I still don't know how I feel about this.
This one, I think I know who's winning this, and it's based on the fact of this isn't even the best version of this person here. Bob Ross versus white Michael Jackson. Now, I love Mike. We could all agree he is the king of pop. That is the king of pop. He is the guy. He was him. But White Mike was not better than Black Mike. I'm going to be so real. I love White Mike, but White Mike is not better than Black Mike. And Bob Ross was that guy the whole time.
Still is. People still use that as their their stem to be able to like.
He's so nice that he has his own category on Twitch where you can just watch him paint on Twitch live. They rerun his old episodes, and people tune in.
I'd Bob Ross, I think for sure.
He was the original ASMR.
Yeah.
Like legitimately he was the original ASMR. There are people that have posted online and told stories about how they used to literally take midday naps falling asleep to Bob Ross painting because it was so soothing and sensual. Like it's so good. But Bob is just, you see that fro and you know what's up.
They're not mistakes. They're just happy accidents.
Exactly. Like, bro, he puts a little tree there, I go insane. I'm just saying.
So Bob Ross.
I think Bob Ross beats White Mike. I'm gonna be real. I think Bob Ross beats White Mike, and this to me is not even in question.
Steve Irwin, bro.
It's Steve.
Steve Irwin versus Elvis Presley. Steven stealing fucking bullshit ass. Fuck Elvis. Fuck Elvis Presley. R.I.P. Steve Irwin, the GOAT. R.I.P. Steve Irwin, the GOAT. Honestly, he's a crowd favorite right now. Personally, he's a crowd favorite.
His son is doing work.
He is living up to his father's name.
He might be going to do like a Bachelor style show.
He did a underwear like thing, and then he's like working with like animals.
He did Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, I was gonna say he just did Dancing with the Stars.
He did an interview, and
that was cool. His mom. I didn't know he could dance so good. Fucking shit.
His mom was American, and he did an interview and was just like, look about the Bachelor thing. He was just like, why can't my wife be American? Little boy playing some game.
Excuse me?
Some lady might get taken to the down under and never come back. But yeah, Steve Irwin beats the shit out of Elvis Presley. Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be so real. Fuck Elvis. For anybody who you can like his music, whatever. That motherfucker stole. That motherfucker had no originality. He stole from us.
I like the movies.
He stole from us. He did good movies for the time.
Austin Butler did a really good movie.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to like his music and his dance moves, just know where he got that from.
Jesus Christ.
This one right here, this is actually a tough one.
The Lil Dicky.
This is actually a tough one.
Respectfully, I don't watch basketball.
I'm gonna be real.
I understand. I watched the highlight reels. I understand how good of a fucking player he was, and especially at the time, it probably was. But Lil Dicky, man.
I mean, but does Lil Dicky have swag like that though?
Lil Dicky? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No. He could rap. He could rap real fucking well. That boy,
dresses
like he's Jewish and he knows it.
Yeah.
And he is
He
Jewish
reps
and he
that
knows
shit.
it. Yeah. He don't got no swag. He is cool. He can rap nice as shit. Jason Williams is colder than Little Dicky. I am so sorry. This is literally this is like the yin to yang to Allen Iverson. Like he was doing Allen Iverson shit right before Allen Iverson would get in and change how the league's aesthetic would look entirely. But this was like, I'm telling you, I don't think Lil Dicky beats it here. I mean, Kiana could overrule it and say Lil Dicky here, but I think Jason Williams is way swaggier.
My vote's Lil Dicky.
Like Jason Williams is damn near a black dude with a white skin tone. I'm gonna be so.
You're
real.
the decision maker.
I like Lil Dicky.
All right, there you go.
Yep. I'm gonna bring this up in the PlayStation group chat later on. And
you're gonna bring it up in the PlayStation group
burned.
chat of all of your basketball loving friends.
Yeah, I don't
and
know
they're all gonna be
shit
mad about
about
it.
that, but I know shit about Lil Dicky.
They know music and basketball. They know music, sports, and everything. Like this is definitely a list that black people could have a fucking say in because this is a lot of people that have also, like Jeff Hardy could be put on this fucking list. Like people like genuinely.
And the next one is definitely going to be Tony Hawk.
There's no doubt. Tony Hawk was beating the shit out of Hulk Hogan. I don't give a fuck what you were saying. Dude. There was no doubt. Like, what? Eat a dick. If you thought Hulk Hogan was making anywhere past this bottom portion of this list here, you're a dumbass. Once again, don't even know why he was on here. So, to move on, back at the top of the list, we have Eminem versus Michael Phelps. I think M takes this.
Yeah, it's M.
I think M takes this. I like Michael Phelps. He's the most winningest dude, but M's swaggy, bro. Even when he got clean, he was still cold. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. I mean, like, dog. I don't know what I got to say. I don't know what else to say there.
Yeah, definitely.
I don't know what else to say there. I think Eminem definitely takes that.
So then we got what?
Keanu Reeves versus Larry Bird.
It's Keanu for me.
It's Keanu.
It's Keanu, but old heads would definitely still take Larry Bird in this situation. And respectfully, I understand why. But Keanu's track record is just too nice.
Honestly, over the past 10 years, Keanu took his name and just made it something crazy.
And he's in
Matrix was already enough
all the fucking time.
Matrix was already enough to really have his name out there, but then
he literally took a break.
He took a break. He just came
He's
the
in
fuck
comedy
back.
movies. There's one of my favorite movies is Always Be My Maybe. It's like a comedy/romantic movie on Netflix, and it's funny as fuck, and he's in it.
Yeah.
Just randomly out of the fucking blue. And he's like plays like this psychotic, like rich guy. Like I'm like, it's crazy. He's all over the fucking place.
He's coming out with some new movie.
Where he's an angel?
Is that the one? I just know he's with
where he's a guardian
Indian community comedy, stand-up comedy.
Yeah, it's where he's an angel and he comes down to Earth.
Angel.
Yeah, he comes down to Earth and he's a guardian angel. There's a clip where he's at a restaurant trying a burger and fries and a milkshake for the first time ever, and he's sitting there eating. And he's like, "Oh, wow!" And then the guy's like, "Yeah, try the milkshake," and he goes, "Oh my." Dude, it's so good. I'm looking forward to it. I saw the poster.
It looks funny as hell.
See the last movie.
That's funny shit. Anyways, Keanu Reeves wins.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll take that for sure. This is a tough
Ross
one.
and Steve Irwin.
This is a fist fight.
I know where my vote is.
This is a fist fight.
I know where mine is.
I mean, like,
I picked Steve Irwin.
I also picked Steve. So
okay. Yeah, okay.
Did you have an argument for Bob or no?
Like, I feel like the community can have an argument for Bob. I feel like this is a good head-to-head matchup.
Yeah.
Like, no matter where you go, you're not wrong in this matchup. That's the thing.
Right, because I love Bob Ross, but I fucking love Steve Irwin.
Exactly.
Both of their impacts were almost
Oh
equal,
my
like
God.
mentally,
Yeah.
but like when it comes to the world itself, Steve's for sure.
They are
Steve
both
Irwin.
beloved. They are
Yes.
both beloved by the entire
It was
world
taken
as a
too
whole.
soon.
Neither one of them ever had a point where everybody was just like,
No.
"Yo, fuck that guy."
I don't think I've never heard a single person tell me they did not like Bob Ross or Steve Irwin at a single point in their life. I have never heard it, and I don't think that exists. I don't think those words can actually exist in an
And if
actual
they
statement.
do, fuck you.
Yeah, if you have actually uttered those words and meant the emotion behind them, then you're just not a good person. I'll just
You're a
admit
terrible human being.
it. So the next matchup is Little Dicky and Tony Hawk, and I'm telling you, Tony Hawk is taking
Tony
this.
Hawk.
Yeah, it's Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk is taking this. I
love Little Dicky, but I'm not.
I love
He's
Little
not being
Dicky
Tony.
too, but like Tony is
Yeah.
just. I mean, Tony literally changed the game. He literally is.
He still does crazy fucking shit.
He's still,
dude.
yeah, he's still hitting McTwists at 50 something. Like,
I thought he was
All
older
the
than that.
Twitch streams I
he might
see
be like
him-
60 something now.
All the Twitch streams
I know
I
he's
see
fucking
him in
old.
nowadays is
Yeah, he's
fucking
been
crazy.
popping up all over the place.
Oh,
on, like,
God, yeah.
podcasts and shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he
been
has
all
his
over
own
the place.
podcast with his buddy, and they've been doing that. And then like he was at Kai Sinet's thing, Mafia-thon. Kai
Yeah.
Sinet built a half pipe for him, and he came
And
out there.
it was huge,
Dude came out in
bro.
a half pipe, dropped in, did a couple tricks, and then when he went to get out of it, instead of getting out like a normal man, front flipped out of that shit. Hey Google, answer me. Hey Google.
Your phone
I
hates
fucking
you.
hate this bitch. I hate this bitch so much. How old is Tony Hawk? How old is he? 57.
I think we
57 years old.
almost 60 years old and still doing this crazy
Still
ass
doing
shit.
this crazy shit. I mean, he's like that, bro. You can't tell me
Every
he's
now and
not.
again, just randomly, you'll just see like a TikTok clip of him attempting to do a new move never done before, and you're like, "Bro,
So wild.
where's your walker? Like,
Yeah.
fucking chill."
Yeah. All right. The next one up, the semifinal, Eminem versus Keanu Reeves.
Oof.
Oh fuck.
Oof.
Eminem versus Keanu Reeves.
Oof.
The white boy that changed rap, and the man who left the movie scene and then came back and made himself a household name once again overnight.
I know where my vote's at. I know
All
where
right.
it's at.
I want to do this. I want to do this together. Do you have your vote?
Yeah.
You have your vote.
Yes.
Okay, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, and then the name.
Okay.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Keanu
Keanu.
Reeves. Yep.
Yep.
Keanu Reeves moves on. I love Eminem a lot.
Yeah, but
dude,
Keanu Reeves is such a staple, dude.
It's him. He's Shadow. He's Shadow and Sonic.
Constantine, he's all over the place. I mean, come on now.
Speed,
The
fucking-
Matrix, the fucking oh god.
Shadow and Sonic.
He's John
That's
Wick.
that's literally the first thing he
That is
said
what I
was
said. I said
Shadow.
he's Shadow. Said he's
Jesus
Shadow.
Christ.
But either way, I mean, double down
Also
on it.
John
That's
Wick,
still
yes.
crazy. Like,
And he's in everything, dude.
bro, he's like that. You can't deny it. You can't deny it. And
It's
if
so
you don't
fucking
like it,
good.
let us know in the comments. If you feel like that's a bad
Shit,
take, let us know in the
Constantine
Oh,
one of
comments.
my
I'm sure
favorite
somebody
fucking
somewhere has
movies.
got arguments.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have some for
Greg
some
watches
for him.
our shit. He's gonna get on us about Larry Bird. And,
He will. Oh
and all
yeah.
that,
Like I
yeah.
said, so people that know ball or like just old heads in general who know 80s ball are gonna get on us. I'm
Yeah.
So
telling you.
Keanu Reeves is making it to the
Keanu
final.
Reeves is making it to the finals, and now it is Steve Irwin versus Tony Hawk. I kind of feel like we all know who wins this one.
Yeah,
I don't feel like we need to do a countdown. I mean, if we want to, we can. Do you feel some type of way? I didn't think so. I think we know that Steve Irwin is
Yeah, it's
taking
Steve.
this.
Yeah, it's Steve.
I
It's
think
for
we know
sure.
Steve's taking this. We love Steve Irwin a lot. He is one of the
Holy
greatest of all
fuck.
time.
Keanu Reeves versus
The final.
Steve Irwin.
Yeah, that is the final
Who does your
matchup.
love lie with the most?
Yeah,
Really?
that's
Because
really
damn.
what it comes down to. This is the
This is
moneymaker
kind of
right
stressful.
This
I'm
is
This
not
moment
gonna-
where I need a
I'm not
whiteboard,
gonna
write the
front.
name on, and we all flip at the same time.
Yes.
See who
I'm
Oh
not
my
gonna front.
God.
Oh
I
my
don't need
god,
to buy
we
whiteboards.
we need whiteboards.
here.
I need 'em
my
so
Dollar
bad.
store, dude. I'm sure we can get them.
Oh
Fuck.
my goodness.
We can do shit like Shits and Gigs does.
Yeah.
I don't know if there's any way that I could do that either. I don't know if I don't have like a whiteboard app on my phone.
I know who I want. I know who
You
I
know
want.
who you want? Do you know who you want?
No.
No? Oh man. Well, I mean, I might actually be able to have the time to download a whiteboard app then. Let me see.
That's so stressful, my guy. I don't like this anymore.
Oh, Microsoft Whiteboard? Is that a thing? Open and ready? Open. Use that account. Yeah, sure. Why not? Go for it. Can I draw?
Are you also downloading a whiteboard, Kiana?
No.
Let's go. Microsoft, new whiteboard.
Well, it's black, but that works. That's fine.
Ink. Oh, there we go. I do actually have a whiteboard. Hell yeah. Oh man. No man.
All right. My vote is wrote.
Oh man. Oh
I
man.
don't like it here anymore.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Did you make a decision, Kiana?
I think so. Hold on. I think I found a thing where I can just write on my phone.
There might be an existing thing, but it took me half a second to download it. I just looked up Whiteboard in the App Store.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I did. Need to know. Is that the eraser? Yeah, that's the eraser.
She was about to start writing, and she's like, "Wait, do I? I don't know."
Scared. She's this is hard. This is hard. This is hard. This is not easy. This is not an easy pick. I knew this would be fun. I saw
Keanu
this and I knew
versus
this would be
Steve.
fun.
Keanu versus Steve.
'Kay.
We're all in. Everybody
We're
locked.
all in.
Oh,
Everybody is
no.
locked in. So, Scott, I want you to start first. I would like for you to reveal who you selected as your champion. 3, 2, 1.
Keanu.
Keanu, number 1. All right. Kiana, 3, 2, 1. What does that say?
You can see it,
Keanu.
Keanu. Well, I lost. I put Steve Irwin, the coldest white boy so far standing of all time is Keanu Reeves. Congratulations, Keanu.
Woo!
You are Beauty and the Beard's winner for coldest white boy of all time. We love you and appreciate you. Thank you for playing this game. We will send you nothing and you will appreciate it. Thank you all for playing that game with us. If you have any comments about how this went through and if you think that we are wrong entirely about who should be the number 1, let us know how wrong we are in the comments or let us know how right we are.
Exactly.
You might agree with us entirely, be like, this was a well thought out bracket. Like, let us know. Let us know.
And keep in mind, these were not our picks. This was just something we found.
No,
Al
we did
found.
not pick these people at all.
So next time, it'll be us picking people.
Yeah, it'll be something completely. It'll be some setup of dudes completely different, comprised of completely different people. But that was something that I found earlier in the week, and I'm glad that I did because damn, that turned out so good. That
was funny.
So good. So we've got a little bit of time left to do.
I mean, we're at an hour 26 now.
Yeah. We got a little bit of time. I wanted to bring this one up because Kiana can kind of put in on this, but this is something that you told us you weren't even really a part of growing up.
Right. Yeah.
Like you just didn't really have like.
I told you guys why before we started, and I'm not going to announce the depression to the crowd.
It just
but
wasn't like a part of like your family setup. Like you just didn't do it as like a family coming up.
Yeah.
It just wasn't your jam, and like that's understandable. Not everybody has the ability to do stuff as a family all the time. But the Macy's Day Parade is something that happens once a year, close to around Thanksgiving time, if not on Thanksgiving. And it is just a big, gigantic parade that happens where a bunch of different floats get brought out, like a bunch of different floats, a bunch of different balloons, a bunch of different performances. And this has been going on since the fucking 80s, the 90s?
Shit, I don't know.
I was about to say, could you fact check for me, please? Because I don't even know when it started, per se. It's been around for so damn long. I don't even remember when it began. It's been around since I've been alive, but I know that they've been doing stuff.
Damn. 1924.
Wow. So, holy shit. This is
you're
something.
solid 50, 60 years
yeah,
old.
dude. Holy
Damn.
shit. I thought this started. I guess I just
The
don't know.
100th Macy's Day Parade is 2026.
Wow.
So next year's going to be crazy. For
Next
that.
year is
gonna
going to
be
be
wild.
wild.
Holy. Well, the Macy's Day Parade is a gigantic parade where everybody just comes out and shows a float that represents some kind of media or event or culture or something along those lines. And usually it's filled with really well done up floats that are themed, whether it's Disney themed, TV show themed, or they'll have performances from different like gymnast groups, cheerleading groups, performing arts theaters and stuff like that that'll come out and perform, and it's just something really cool. Now my question was going to be for you guys, was there always a float that you guys looked forward to, or was there like one float that always like stuck out to you that you remembered growing up as a kid, or like
I'm looking at all the
something like that?
retired ones right now, and there is a fucking
There's a lot.
of
There's a lot.
retired ones.
There was one that you could always guarantee to see, which was Snoopy. They love Peanuts. You could always guarantee to see a Snoopy balloon flying through somewhere, whether it's the Red Baron Snoopy in his airplane or it's regular Snoopy in Woodstock on his head. There was always guaranteed to see a Snoopy. Then Mario eventually would come along because Nintendo would take over America, and they would have to make a Nintendo one, and Mario would come through.
They had a Grogu one. They had SpongeBob one.
Yes, they had Pikachu at one point.
Garfield.
Yep, Garfield.
They had a big Shrek one time.
Yep.
With the hype around Pokemon, I would not be surprised if there is a Pokemon one this
year. There was a Pikachu one.
There is. It's a Pikachu with a Charmander on the back of a sled.
Oh, that's cute.
Here, I'll show you. I'll show you real quick.
Because I know they've done the original.
It's a Eevee on the back of it. I apologize.
Oh, they changed it up. That's so cute.
Nice.
That's super cute. Yeah, because I know the one that I always remember was like the traditional like Pikachu, like mid running, like paws out, kind of like smile on his face look. And there was always the one that I always look forward to, and they
always had like Mickey Mouse too.
Doesn't surprise anybody at all. They did Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for like 5 to 6 years, and there was always a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger balloon. And the year that they did the movie, they had people come out dressed up as Power Rangers, and they did a whole dance performance karate set.
You'll always know they'll have giant turkeys. Always. There's always a giant fucking turkey.
I wonder who they're going to have performing in the floats this year, because they always have at least like 2 to 3 people singing songs or something in the floats.
Right.
One year it was like Rick Astley.
You see famous people on all of those floats and shit. It's crazy.
Yep. One year was Rick Astley. I'm pretty sure like Reba at one point was on a float singing at something. I think Mariah Carey got out there and sang some shit.
What time does it start?
Usually around like noon, I want to say, like earlier in the day, like when people
we can get together and like do like a lunch or something at the house when you can watch it for the first time.
Yeah, we can do that.
What day is it on?
I have not a fucking clue.
That. If I'll definitely make an event out of that and watch the Macy's Day Parade. I mean, hell, I'll probably come over.
Ask Brittany if she'll make some biscuits and gravy.
About to say, if anything,
look up what day it is.
Yeah. Oh, I thought
I pulled up my calendar to see if I'm home for it.
Yeah, he had to make sure real quick. He has to double down on that before he could actually, commit.
They want me to. They asked me to watch it with them. What?
It's first of all, it's on a Thursday, November 27th of 2025.
Oh, so it was on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will not be
at
home.
8:30 a.m.
I work Thanksgiving.
That's gross.
That's my first day of my rotation too, so I will miss Thanksgiving, Black Friday. And the weekend following.
I wonder.
Oh yeah, that's why our fucking Thanksgiving's all the way in December or January. I mean,
I have to look into that.
I don't see why they'd be open on that day.
I don't see why they would be open either.
For an LTL trucking company, I don't see why they would want to be in Black Friday shopping traffic.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's the reason why Dorn was always closed
holidays at my job. So
I'm Kiana. I get treated well.
I didn't say that.
You should see the days off Brittany gets.
Didn't say that.
Brittany gets all of the oddball holidays.
Yeah, she gets all the random ones.
Oh, man.
I get the main holidays.
Any day that a school is out for, she's
out for.
That's sick.
So she gets like MLK, Juneteenth.
See, yeah, I don't get those. I just
Veterans
get the
Day,
big holidays.
President's Day. All of them. She gets all of them.
That's some bullshit. Oops.
I get Christmas, Thanksgiving, 4th of July. Memorial Day, Labor Day, the main ones.
I work 4th of July this year, and I work it next year too. Yeah. I get Christmas off this year, but Christmas is the start of my rotation next year.
That's another white boy that needs to be on the list. Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Jim Carrey.
They missed a lot.
There's a lot. Like, the more references I make, the more I go, damn, that white boy should have made it. That white boy was tough. He was like that.
At the end of the day, it's gonna be hard to beat Keanu.
It's gonna be hard.
Somebody's probably gonna beat him at some point, but we ain't there yet.
We're gonna have to like have a side list where we have the names of the people that have won out of our bracket. And when we get to like, how many was that? Like what? Like 12?
So 16.
16. So when we get to another, if we can get to another 16 or like get to like half of like 8 or something, then we'll figure out from there who the coldest white dude is. But yeah. You have any extra like Macy's Day parades, like stuff that you really look forward to? Any like floats or anything that you remembered as a kid that you were like, that was cool as shit? Because I know Brittany was saying she really loved the performances that they would do, like the dance routines and stuff that they would do between the show. Too. And I know that was like a big staple for the longest time too. And I know I want to say like the thing about these things, these events too, is like there's always something sweet you can find in it, and like I'm pretty sure there was one year there was an older lady who always wanted to go see a certain performance happen at the Macy's Day Parade because these girls did a dance recital or dance routine every single year. And since she was a little girl, because from what we just realized, they did this back in the fucking 20s. Apparently, since she was a little girl, she used to watch them do these recitals and watch them on TV and wish that she could go see them live. And I think it was like at one point they did one of the recitals and they found her in the crowd and she was like front and center to see it or something like that. And it was something that they ended up pointing out, and I was like, that's so cute, that's so sweet, that's so nice. Little old lady watching people dance, have a good time. I like that. But I like the Macy's Day Parade. It's a cute little breather before getting into football for Thanksgiving. That's essentially what it is. It's a nice little, like, put it on in the background while family's coming into the house, getting ready for Thanksgiving, sitting down and everything. You start pointing floats out real quick just to be like, oh, check that out. And then once food gets to the table, football gets turned on that TV and nothing else. Nothing else. But with all that being said, it is time to move on to the Song of the Week. It is that time of the week where we talk to you about the Song of the Week. Scott, tell them about it.
Jesus Christ. So, Song of the Week is where we recommend a song to you that we think that you should listen to.
Yeah.
It's not necessarily got to be old. It doesn't have to be new. It doesn't have to be, relative to what's going on in the world or anything.
Exactly.
It's just got to be something that we think that you should hear that maybe you haven't heard before. Because we all vibe with just all kinds of different shit.
Out everything.
And if you want to find all of that wild shit that we've recommended so far, you'll find it in our Song of the Week playlist on Spotify, which is linked in the description below.
Yes.
So definitely go check that out. It's got every song we've ever recommended to you guys since episode 2 of this show to now. That playlist will be ending soon, and we will be starting 2026's era of Song of the Week.
As soon as I get mine at the
Whenever
end
our
of
wrap
November.
ups, whenever our wrap ups come up for the end of this year.
Yeah.
So definitely look out for that.
That'll be like an award ceremony essentially for music to see who basically our top bands and artists are of the year.
It's gonna be so crazy.
And if
That's gonna be all over
you
the
have a
place.
song that you want everyone else to hear, you can put in a vote for a community song of the week or you can put in your own entry in our Discord and comment section on this video and our Facebook, our TikTok, anywhere that you want to recommend a song to us. And if we get a lot of them, whichever one's got the most votes will win, and we will announce it to everybody else.
Yep. And if none of you have any votes on your shit, we'll just pick one randomly. So
there we go.
Scott, you started us talking. Go ahead and tell them what song you got this week.
What?
I think you forgot community song of the week, sir.
No, you start us off. Fuck that community song.
What?
No, go ahead with the community song of the week. Go ahead and community song of the week. It's from Amber, isn't it?
Yes. Somebody forgot the order.
I said, what the? Wait a minute. I'm confused. Yeah, Amber. Shout out to Amber, the homie. She's always fucking got us for sure. And this
Yep.
one's not like a niche. This is a good ass fucking song. It's Have Faith in Me by Do a Day to Remember.
I don't know how
Fucking
that song goes.
Love a
She
Day
was
to
feeling it
Remember.
because she was at the Day to Remember concert out in Bloomington
Yes.
last night. So that was her recommendation for this
It
week.
looked like a good concert. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it's packed. I didn't remember.
It looked like a good
Oh, God,
concert.
yeah.
Great turnout.
There was a lot of fucking people there. I saw a lot of people crowd surfing.
Oh shit.
Clips.
It's a pop punk concert. There's
I
gonna
mean,
be a lot of
yeah,
that.
it was crazy.
Yeah.
So shout out to Amber. Thanks, homie.
Hell
She's
yeah.
always got us on the fucking clutch with songs. Mine is called I Don't Give a Fuck by AJ Vintanza. It's like a R&B hip hop. He makes like toxic love music. It's fucking dope.
Of course he
I'm going to
does.
assume he doesn't give a fuck.
He does not. He definitely does not. He does not give a single.
His I don't give a fuck is I don't give a fuck if you have a boyfriend. That's what he says in the song.
Oh, well then.
So I said toxic love music.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Scott, what you got, buddy?
It's same album as last week because I've been playing this shit on basically repeat. But this one, along with the rest of the community for Dayseeker, if you're not a fan of Dayseeker, or if you just don't know that they exist, then this is quickly becoming their number one song on the album. Is Crawl Back to My Coffin by Dayseeker is the name of the song. And
Sounds metal as piss.
it's crazy. And this album is quickly becoming one of the best albums they've ever come out with too.
Wow.
I do not have a single song on this album that I do not like.
Wow.
Hey, bro.
And to get an album like that where there's not one song, it's just like, that one kind of iffy or that one just sucks or whatever, it's kind of hard to come by these days. Even people that have been doing this so good for so long still usually have at least one song that's just like, I'm not feeling this. Or you got people like Lil Wayne where they release a new album, the whole album fucking blows dick. So
that album was atrocious.
About that.
it's like they have the track, they have the the history of everything they ever put out is just so good, and then that
happens.
happens.
Anyways,
But this is like their fourth album,
poopy.
and so far this might be on record as one of the best albums they've ever made.
There you go. That's good to hear, though. You love that.
Al,
I love hearing that.
what you got, homie?
I've got what some would now consider to be a partial throwback. It's not a full throwback yet. It's not old enough to be considered a throwback, like a full throwback yet. But to us,
Like late 2000s.
like mid 2010s. Like it's kind of getting there. Like it's kind of getting
the
there.
right.
Like it's not a throwback yet.
Yeah.
But like to us, we haven't listened to this shit in a hot minute. I
don't know. That era still makes it to my throwback playlist.
Dude, I'm gonna be real. This shit. I'm gonna be real. I have not listened to this in a minute, and me and Cassie were on our way up to go see Owens on Saturday, and I was like, you know what? I haven't put on my rap playlist in a while, and I kind of want to bump some shit from my speaker. So let's throw the rap playlist on shuffle, and Take a Step Back by Ski Mask the Slum God and XXX Tentacion came on, and Cassie seen a side of me that she hadn't seen yet, because I'll tell you. That shit came on, and for those who don't know, that's the song where the first 5 minutes they just go, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up, fucked up. That's all they do. And so I literally was like in the car just fucking losing my shit because I just forgot, like, especially when my speakers hitting with that bass kick, I forgot how that sounded, dog. Oh my God. It got me turned up to a point that I forgot I even had it. What?
That hat.
Dusty ass hat.
Oh.
Yeah. You gonna want to hit that bitch real good. It's along the brim. Yeah, you dropped it on his dusty ass floor, homie. I felt bad for the black hat the moment it fell off. I was like, oh no, not this floor.
Oh no, that's all right. That's fine now. Right.
It's so hard to clean up residual drywall dust.
Yeah. It's the way the light's catching it over here.
And this room
here.
has had a lot of drywall work done in it in the past 6
There's
months.
shit all over the floor.
But that is my song of the week. It's a banger song from a amazing duo. Like that was like literally the dynamic duo.
It's like the hype song of the year when that shit came out, dude.
Oh my God.
And I think we lived together when that song came out, dude. And
every party that was had that song played, and everybody that heard after like the first 2 times you heard it, you heard the beginning of that song and knew exactly what the fuck was about to happen in that household.
Yeah, you knew that Al was about to lose his shit.
Dude, that song is so fucking good, and is from an era that is just like with the people that were in it. R.I.P. to them. That era went with them essentially. Like when a lot of those people started to pass away, a lot of people started to back out, and people was like between Juice WRLD, X, Lil Peep. We lost too many people in that era, and a lot of people just weren't willing to keep it going. And so out of all of them, we still got Ski Mask and like Lil Uzi and stuff like that. But the majority, yeah, they kind of checked out. But it was an awesome era for a while it lasted. It was very fun and very entertaining for our age range whenever we were enjoying it, because Lord knows now we do not get that hype for music like that. I mean, we kind of do, but not in the way we used to.
I don't know. I ass shake to music anyway, so
I mean,
it don't
ass
matter.
shaking to music is different than how we used to turn up to music at the fucking like Justin's house in the apartments. What?
Sorry.
Nothing.
The only notification on my screen right now is the win percentage chance for our game.
I'll shut the fuck up.
About to start fucking throwing chairs, bitch. I swear to God.
It's the win-loss percentages for the game today.
Yeah, of course.
We have, according to this, a 20% chance of winning.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe.
Tell them, Kiana.
Share with your friends and your family.
Let them know.
Let everybody know. It's getting close to Thanksgiving, so it's getting close to that friends and family time together. So make sure you tell everybody. Everybody. Tell your mama, your daddy, your grandma, your great-grandma. Tell your niece. Tell everybody. Tell them all.
That 12-year-old cat that won't leave everybody alone.
Yeah.
That's still alive somehow, and you don't know how.
You don't know who's feeding it, but it's making it through.
Tell that old bastard.
All the links are
Tell 'em.
below. Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, Twitch, Discord. You'll be seeing some stuff for Scott's website here soon, I'm sure.
Share all the links too.
We're still on the way to 500 subscribers. Yeah, share all the links. 500 subscribers so we can do the Ice Bath Challenge. Me, Al, Scott, Aaron, and Brittany's just going to be watching because she can't do it.
She physically cannot, so stop asking.
Physically can't. But make sure you just tell everybody we out here. We're putting in some work.
Yes, more stuff to come. More gaming, more videos, more shit. Don't think just because the weather's changing that we are slowing down. Bitch, we are just getting started. Bitch, we are just getting started. But with that all being said, I love you. We love you. We appreciate you for coming through. Without you, this wouldn't be as fun. And like she said, bring more people so that we could all have fun together. Like, this is one big community, and we need you to help it grow. We can only do so much on our end. We provide it. We gotta fucking throw it out to people. Get it to them. Get it to them. Show your friends. Show your mom.
Don't lose the hat again.
Tell your mom you love her. Then take it back. Then tell her you love her again.
Why are we taking it back?
My mother would slap me.
Take it back and then be like, JK, I do love you. But please come back. Please come hang out with us. We love you. We appreciate you. This has been a one fun episode of Beauty and the Beards. We will see you on the next one. Bye.
Bye.